back to the Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got it. I did it, guys. It was very, very hard, but I got the 80-year-olds. Alright, it's going to be a little bit different this time. A few of the first clips are going to be couples, and I want to show how, like, these old ladies have so many people surrounding them and giving them so much love at these ages. And then I'm going to show some other ladies that are, like, not so much in that category. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. And let's get to the chow. It's chow time. Look at this couple. How can you not look at this couple and just like smile? Like, to the women that say they'd rather die alone and not be with someone, look at these people in their 80s, still enjoying life, and still look like they love each other quite highly still.
What? I need clean your napkin. You got black napkin.
Look at her. She's in her 80s. She's surrounded by family. Like, her husband's there, her kids, her granddaughter, her grandkids. Look at her. I love it. Still having a good time. I can't imagine being lonely and single in your 80s. It's so difficult. Like, that's a lot of years of your life to not have someone to do some of the things together. So, like, women that are in their 80s that think all their friends are still gonna be there to like go out on vacation and do all those things with them, I think they're gonna be up for a rude awakening. She does look pretty good. I'm gonna admit it. She looks amazing for an 80-year-old. I love it. This is what I like to see, right? This is what I want for everyone, you know, like, especially women in your 80s, to be surrounded by so many loved ones and all the people that you've helped produce into this world. Look at her. Look how happy she is. I just can't get over this. I mean, we saw the videos from the 70-year-olds, you know, on TikTok, like, complaining and just not so happy, but look how happy she is. See, you don't get this kind of happiness without a family. You truly don't. Again, to the women that want to die alone, you know, like, and single, look at how happy she is to visit her daughter. You know, women say, "Oh, not everybody wants kids." I didn't say everybody wants kids, but look at how happy she is to visit her daughter. Look at how happy her life is because she has a daughter that's taking care of her, walking her. Look at her, she's in awe. She's so happy. This is what I want to show women, you know, like, to be alone and single for the rest of your life after 30 or 40 is going to be devastating. Devastating. It's devastating for men. Men just take it, though, and they disappear off of the place of, you know, off of planet Earth, in a sense, because they just keep to themselves, do their own thing now. And it's not like that for women. I don't think women would enjoy being mountain women or just being so secluded from society, like, you know, how you would be if you were to be single and alone.
Tips for my 80-year-old grandma who's a makeup artist and beauty editor.
Shopping for a foundation in a Sephora.
Look at her. She lives a good life. She has grandkids.
I like to put a dot on my chin and take a mirror and go outside the front door. If the color dissolves and you don't see it, That's the color.
Tips for my 80-year-old grandma who's a makeup artist.
Yeah, it's just hard to find 80-year-olds that are single. So this, I'm putting just these are. I like these little clips just because it shows. Look how good of a life you actually have when you have kids, grandkids, and a family, and you can still have a good career. It's just not easy. All right, we're getting our first one. She looks pretty good for 80. I admit that. She looks like she's about to wreck you. Make you do some push-ups. I kind of feel sad for this lady. She looks like she's like a horrible, like, feminist. What are you doing to your grandma? What are you doing? These are the things that the young girls are doing to their 80-year-old grandmas. She doesn't even look like she's enjoying it. She looks like she's kind of in pain. But gonna make her bright pink like that, like highlighter pink hair. Like, really? A younger generation. It's even rooting older generations.
I gave an 80-year-old woman her very first piercing today.
Your eyes are gonna watch.
This is tripping me out.
Whose grandma is this?
Old, just getting nose piercings. Like,
For me, sweetie Petey, okay? That's so bad, huh? These wasn't fabulous.
yeah, I don't think it would be at 80.
But
It's gonna look fabulous.
it's gonna look fabulous.
It's like, why is she doing this? Is she doing this so she can still date or what? Like,
Now that's a badass grandma. I gave an 80-year-old woman her very first piercing today.
and it's weird that they're like, oh, it's a badass grandma. And it's just like, I think you just ruined your grandma. This one's funny.
What man you been with? Then why you at the pregnancy doctor? You miss your period?
Let me go in the house.
Gone in there. You
I
better not
don't know
come
if it's
back
her
pregnant.
daughter or what, but she's just joking around. But it's hilarious.
Uh-huh. Don't come back pregnant. I ain't keeping it. I love you.
See, look, that's just like the back and forth between the daughter and the, like, I don't know if they're single parents or not, whatever, but it's just like, I think kids are such a blessing overall. Like, I don't have kids, and I'm probably not a blessing to my parents, but I think sooner or later I will be, right? Look at her. Damn, she's still moving. Ain't moving as sprightly as she used to be, but she's still moving at 80. I can't believe how, like, agile some of these ladies are. It's pretty awesome. This is why you got to keep in shape. You got to go to the gym. You got to take care of your body. I don't see too many women or men in this condition in their 80s, right? This is where you got to, men and women need to keep up.
Now you.
Who is 80?
She looks pretty good too.
That would be me.
Damn.
No. Can't be.
Now you.
Again, this is just for fun, seeing all these beautiful women just doing their thing. I'm not trying to shit on these old ladies or anything. I think it's awesome that they, like, especially these videos that I did, I couldn't find really like single ones other than maybe that one that was doing the nose piercing. But I just like that their daughters, granddaughters, or whatever, they're all there, like, loving them and still taking care of them and doing things with them. Being alone and single is not going to be the same. This is what most women think when they're going to be alone and single for the rest of their life. This is exactly what they think their life is going to look like. I think these ladies are just like dressing up, but yeah, they think that they're going to still have their friends, and all of their friends are single and be able to still go out with them at these ages. And that isn't going to be the case.
Y'all gotta wait.
Again, I don't think these are actually old ladies. I think it's just dressing up. But I think this is exactly what old ladies think when they're going to be alone and single for the rest of their lives. How was that, Chow? Again, maybe it wasn't like exactly like all my other ones in this series, but yeah, there's women in their 80s on TikTok getting nose piercings and still dancing on TikTok and stuff. Some of them have families, which I love the idea of them having families, and some of them doesn't seem like they do. So hey, it is what it is. It's just, a little bit of warning, just a little bit of just insight for some of the younger ladies. It's not so easy to be alone and single. It isn't. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time. It's chow time.